Okay, good morning. I don't really know if you can hear this, but I'm about to go on a work trip and I just wanted to go ahead and film this. Okay, so we were out of town for the last week doing wedding planning stuff, and literally everything is blooming. The roses are like completely ginormous. Also, it's like 7 in the morning, so I just ran the sprinklers too for like an hour while I was getting ready, but you see all like the buds. I'm actually really sad I'm gonna miss these, I think, but I'm happy for Richard because he'll get a little rose show. Literally all of them. Encore azaleas, every single one of them is blooming. Here's Autumn Princess. I'm sure I've said this before, but this one has probably my favorite like winter foliage. Like here, you can tell it turns like bronze, but then all this new light green stuff is coming out. This is Autumn Carnival. I've actually never seen like these blooms in real life, so I'm like so happy that this one is blooming. Autumn Rogue. This is like the first Encore azalea. This one blooms like 24/7. Like once it starts blooming for me, it doesn't stop. Like last year it was blooming all year long. Super happy with that. And once the roses are blooming, it's just gonna look like, these are all pink. It's gonna look really cute. These are both Autumn Sangria. Here we go. Blooms. And then I just even love the way it looks when it's budding. Like it's just so happy. Another bloom. This is Autumn Lily. You can see it was like the purple stripe. That is so pretty. Another bloom back here. Like just look at all these buds. Like this is Autumn Lilac. I planted this like back in October, November, so I completely missed like any fall blooms or anything. So this is the first time it'll be blooming, so I'm very excited to see them. Autumn Amethyst. This is similar to Autumn Rogue. Once it starts blooming, it literally doesn't stop like all year long. So that's so cute. Autumn Angel. Oh gee. These are the first blooms I'm getting out of it as well. So that's super exciting. Seriously, they're all budding up. Like, I'm very happy we decided to do this little Encore azalea corner. This is Autumn Sunset. It's like a red bloomer. I got the tag on it. But even it is budding up, so I'm very, very happy. It's gonna look so good. I'll go this way. Really need to cut the grass, as you can tell. It's a bit noisy. The abelias are putting on a ton of new growth. This is Suntastic Peach. And then this is a butterfly candy. It's coming back. This is Suntastic Pink. This is flushed out a bunch too. The agapanthus. We're having a little like garden party for my birthday. Sorry if you can hear all of the construction, it's so loud. This, I'm so happy with how this is. I'm gonna post some pictures of this actually. It looks so cute, but this is the tapestry. It's like grown like 6 inches probably. Like it must love this location. Oh my gosh, sorry, do y'all hear all that noise? Anyway. And I guess it rained a lot, but even the weeds are blooming. I've never even seen these before, but yesterday we came home and like all of the bees were on them and it was really cute. Like there's so many. Anyway, I know it's a weed, but I think I'm just gonna keep them because they're so happy and cute. Anyway, my emerald snow orpelum is blooming. My sunshine ligustrum is just completely exploded with yellow, so that's exciting. Butterfly candies, they've all just like sprung up. All of my dianthus are blooming as well, so that's super exciting. Oh, and the hydrangeas. Look at all the hydrangeas. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there is a 5th, but I just don't know if it's coming back or not, but time will tell. Makes me so happy. And our little pollinator hotel, I don't know if I've ever talked about that. Our tree finally has leaves. Thank goodness, I've just been waiting on that. Another butterfly candy. Oh, our camellia. I think it's probably a bit late, but camellia is blooming. This is the Taylor's Perfection camellia. I got this from Plants by Mail, and it's still, I just love, it's gonna open some more. Anyway, it's quite a noisy morning, truthfully. They're doing a lot of construction around our house, and also just, I feel like I can hear the traffic. More dianthus. The dianthus really such a sweet surprise, truthfully. Even the blackberry, I didn't really realize blackberries bloomed, but the blackberry is even blooming, so that's really exciting. There's 3 of them. All of blueberries, Little Miss Piggy's coming back. And then this, all the blueberries still have white flowers, but this one, they've started to turn to berries. So that's super exciting. Last year we seriously, I've probably talked about this before, had 1 blueberry and 1 fig. But this year, there's like so many flowers. I'm like so hopeful. This Better Boxwood is just completely going crazy. I am very happy about that. We have another fig as well. It's coming back from the bottom. This is the American Pie Georgia Peach dianthus, I think. So pretty. And like, it's just, he still has all of these to open up. Like, that is so exciting. Oh, I remember what I was saying. We're having a garden party-ish thing for my birthday in a couple weeks. So I'm really hoping that everything like will really bloom and take over. Here's the yellow Banks rose. It's on a trellis. It's completely shot up. The olive martini, Elaeagnus. I don't know if you can tell, but all of this is new. Very happy with that. Stellar ruby magnolia. You can like see it's about to open up its flowers, which I'm super excited for. All of this. New. Our wisteria is getting some new growth. So yeah, this is a Chinese, I know it's hard to tell like the weeds from the plant, but this is the Chinese snowball viburnum. We were thinking this stuff was crabgrass, but then it's moved into the real grass and it's bloomed, and someone said it was spiderwort. I think it's pretty, but I don't necessarily want it in the mulched area, so I think we're gonna dig them up. But the ones in the grass can stay, truthfully. Our little Bonnie dwarf spirias are really taking over. Happy, I can't wait for those to bloom. I'm actually very excited for that. What else? I still have my little seeds going over here. Just like some random flowers. These are my herb seeds. My lavender seeds didn't, I think when they're in that small of a container, I think they just dry out and require too much attention for the moment, so maybe I'll try again later. Maybe I could try them indoors. I don't know. Butterfly candies in containers. This is just going to be so pretty. I'm kind of jealous. I think I'm going to miss the blooms on this one, but maybe I'll get Richard to take some pics. So that's really exciting. That's just like a showstopper, truthfully. Like, you just walk by it and you're like, what is that? Anyway, I don't know if I put this in the last video, but the crepe myrtles, I have 2 Delta Moonlight crepe myrtles, and when I planted them here, it was a bit, they were already dormant, so I was kind of like hoping, it was hard to tell if they were alive or not, but they've completely shot up over the last week, so that's gonna be so excited when they're blooming. Like, hopefully, we only have that one tree in the backyard, so I'm hoping we can get some more things going. My flower seeds that I scattered have completely shot up as well. They're probably like 3 to 6 inches each, but it was kind of windy the day that I planted them. So unfortunately, like they've all kind of like blown that way. So I might have to lay a few more up here. There's still a few, but let's see if you can see. Don't mind that mess. It's been so windy in Dallas that it's like anytime I stack up all these pots, they just completely blow over. So I kind of just gave up. Anyway, this is just random wildflowers. These better boxwoods are like very, very happy. This one's probably, these are all Babylon Beauty. They grow wider than they do tall, which is kind of why we put them here. This one has just like completely exploded. So I'm like so happy about that. All of this is new. My goal, I think, would be for it to grow to like here, like to meet the deck, and then they would just sort of fill out over time. But this one is like doing really well. So anyway, that's sort of that. I just wanted to film this because I'm going to be gone all week again, and I'm actually really sad because I think I'm probably going to miss the roses blooming. Like, I'm not kidding. I've never really done roses. I mean, I've never really gardened at all, truthfully, but I've never really pruned, fertilized, the whole 9 yards for roses, but this year I did. I fertilized them last year, and then I fertilized them this early spring, and I pruned them right before Valentine's Day, and they are already like bigger, I would say, than they even got last year. So that's really exciting. And I got these three, I've probably said this before, but this one, and this one I got them from Lowe's on clearance for like $14. So never sleep on Lowe's clearance plants. Usually they're always alive. So anyway, that's sort of that. Maybe I'll try to get a video of the front and include it on the end. I don't really want to like yak in the front yard and make everyone look at me, but I'll just get a little clip.